Ready?
Let's do this.
6:46 at Fox. Are you ready?
I want to go to Toys R Us for 88 hours. I want to spend my 88 hours.
You got to get in this. So this is Keith Springer of Springer Financial Service. Hi, Keith.
Good morning.
Fox 40 financial analyst, and he's here because later this morning he's answering some of your questions. But for now, we're just looking at the market together. The Dow's, barely budged a little bit.
We've had a couple great days.
Up over 100, 2 days in a row.
Yeah. Market's kind of looking ahead. It's already planning that the fiscal cliff is going to be solved. It's kind of what I think is a buy the rumor, sell the news is what I think is happening. We're starting to anticipate that they're going to solve it before year end. Market goes up ahead of time. Maybe we get a little sell-off if it happens, but this is what we're saying. We're starting to see them get a little closer. Boehner came in and said, okay, you can raise taxes over $1 million. Obama then went the other way and said, no, 400,000. They're going to be somewhere in the middle. That's just what they do. They're kind of a little bidding war here.
So market's encouraged. Talk to me about General Motors.
General Motors is finally, they're buying some of their stock back from the TARP. As you remember, the government lent them $51 billion.
Yes.
What's a few billion between friends, right?
Right.
Yeah.
They're still, the U.S. taxpayers are still $21 billion underwater, but yet it's still a good step in the right direction. General Motors is buying some of the TARP stock back from the government, and so we'll see. We'll see if it gets them up from underneath.
Their stock had done very well and then has been sliding, though, right? Yeah.
Well, it did very well for a while, even though their car sales are up.
We were looking pretty good as a government holding that stock, and now not so good.
Yeah, well, we were, because we made money on a lot of the TARP, which was interesting. A lot of the other TARP, for about 95% of it, we made money. Of course, there's another argument about that is, who do you continue to subsidy? But we did make money on most of the TARP. But General Motors is still underwater, but they're still holding, I think, 25%. So still a little chance to make our money back.
Okay.
All right. Well, we'll check in with Keith
crossed.
in the next hour. You're going to be on the couch answering viewers' questions.
Yeah, a couple of really good viewers' questions, so and he's ready to answer them. If you have any questions for Keith Springer, you can send them in to money@fox40.com. Or, Keith, you don't mind if people just call you up during the day, right?
Absolutely.
916-925-8900, and ask him your questions over the phone, or shoot, if you're asked real nice, you might be able to visit him in his office. Let's get to Sheldon Orvis in the Atlanta Reno Traffic Center and see what's going on your ride to work.
Looking at southbound 99 this time around, where we have a fresh collision. This one may be out of the roadway already. South 99 near Cal.